I am Mark Stewart, and I am here to juxtapose the progressives with the EPIC Party candidates. EPIC stands for Every Politically Independent Citizen. And I contend that there's a hefty group of Democrats who side with us, which means they are in the middle and not on the far left, where a few leaders, I don't think it's a great many, are occupying. That far left gets the media attention and isn't opposed enough within the Democrat Party. And so mainstream Democrats, I contend that's the majority, are the ones who are left with this awful choice. They see it as left, but one of us. Or that odious Republican, odious the way the media paints them. Well, a candidacy like mine, and remember there are others that are running in other primaries, I'm just running in a few. We are going to show, I think, a much more wholesome, for your father's Democrat and probably you, than your leftist leaders show now. So, with great deference to Larry Elder, who penned a lot of this, and I've added on. This from 2008, What Progressives Believe, What Resistance Candidates Believe. LarryElder.com is the place. The radio show's tremendous. Listen if you never have. So number one, progressives use government to rectify past wrongs. They hold government policy and even individuals who were never born responsible for past inequities. EPIC candidates thinks that discrimination to fix past discrimination is still discrimination, and you can only be just in your own time. Thank you, Larry. Resistance candidates believe that government should empower the individual. A government that taxes least is the best, and that individuals are there for government to protect. And that's the kind of policies that EPIC candidates should support. EPIC candidates believe that those who can't help themselves can and will be helped out well by individuals and private organizations. Progressives believe that, because of one's misfortune, he or she is entitled to something via government rather than someone else. The EPIC candidate considers the Constitution of contract, one that we're obligated to live under unless 3/4 of the states, in very fair fashion, decide to change it. Progressives want to change it on their own, with what they feel is right. The Constitution to them is a living, breathing document. They will allow rulings from the Supreme Court that comport with penumbras and emanations from our living Constitution. Progressives are generally not as happy as conservatives. We in the EPIC Party, I hope, are happier than the dour, scolding, helpless against big forces candidates. Pete Buttigieg, Elizabeth Warren are in that category. They're the ones who are going to make us feel guilty about making use of our God-given resources. They're the ones who say we're contaminating the environment. They're also the ones who say that we can't have big gulps because maybe other people don't have enough of them. EPIC candidates believe in free political speech. Progressives of late choose to squelch political speech. Even worse is that tendency of progressives to shut down debate via identity politics. That means one's national origin, one's race, dictates ideas and, in fact, disqualifies, if you're the wrong race, that person from speaking. Worse, because it's actually more prevalent, is that progressives censure the speech of those whose speech they just don't like. It doesn't fit their worldview. If they believe there are 38 sexes and you contend that there are only 2, you are considered intolerant. If you choose to call a woman she when that woman wishes you and the rest of the world will call her them, shahi or hihish, you're castigated as an oppressor. Resistance candidates believe in the Second Amendment, that it confers an individual right to protect himself and his family. Progressives feel the Second Amendment is an outdated nuisance. In short, epic candidates believe what they see. Progressives see what they believe. Thank you, Larry Elder. Thank you, Janis Joplin, Grateful Dead, singing Me and Bobby McGee. I'm Mark Stewart. See you next time.